everybody. Welcome back, or welcome if you haven't been here before. We are Soarin Scratchin. We have been returning, doing a lot of recording here tonight, and it's been fun. I've been having a blast. I have been introducing my friend over there to many different things, and now I am taking him down an entirely different road. Oh my goodness, you should hear you will, if you watch our videos, you'll see the differences of the videos I've been showing him here tonight.
It's been quite the cornucopia.
But before we get into that, I am the Eagle fan, and my friend over there.
I happen to be Evil Chicken, and I'm excited about this prospect. We've been setting them up and burning them down, baby.
We are going to the K-pop route. This is, and I will be fanboying. Regardless of how my friend acts, he may or may not like it.
I don't know.
He's not a big pop fan, so I get that. I didn't used to be, but this is my favorite K-pop band going right now.
Very cool.
And I have slowly gotten myself into some K-pop, and these ladies are second to none for me in terms of a K-pop band. And I absolutely love this song. It's a song called, the band is Dreamcatcher. This is a song called Vision. And as I have told my friend before all of this, that this band's a little bit different than other pop or K-pop bands. And I don't know how to describe it, but I think you might be able to see that when we watch. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's bring this up. And here we go. There will be a pause somewhere in there.
Fair enough.
turning over page 조금씩 좁혀가 유력한 주동자 남겨진 big jam big pain deep gray 찾아 like Jackie Chan quickly swiftly Gonna hunt you karma Gonna get you karma 하수들도 망가져 원만 나는 남았어 그렇게 누리는 게 서로 Not for me.
Okay, before we get any farther, that'll be our only pause of this one. Thoughts?
Well, I'm curious about the narrative.
I do
Obviously
apologize. We don't have closed captions on here. I have not figured out how to get that to work the way I have to do these videos on vMix here, because it won't let me play it directly from YouTube, and it won't let me have any audio on there if I do play it directly from YouTube.
I understand.
And that's the only way
I got
that
you.
I can turn on the closed captions.
It's kind of like how we discovered Rammstein. You know, I mean, it's sort of the same sort of thing. I don't. You know what? It is what it is. I'm not throwing it out of bed. You know, I mean, it's. You know, it's. I like the whole post-apocalyptic sort of thing going on. So I'm curious to see how the overall narrative continues. So yeah,
I believe the
yeah.
narrative is about wanting peace. I believe.
I did see the word peace in English, um, but excuse me while I scratch my leg. Oh, that's better.
And they do, as you've probably heard there, they do something that's also pretty common in K-pop, which is kind of cycle back and forth between Korean and English,
Which is
which
cool. I
which
don't
to
have a
me
problem
is
with
an
that at all.
amazing thing to be able to do. But it's because
Yeah,
I'm an ignorant American that speaks one language.
me too. It's embarrassing. It really is. Remember, we were at Visions of Atlantis, and I was in an altered state, but at the same time, even I knew that. Um, the band was like, "Hey, does anyone speak any other languages?" And we were like, "No, because we're stupid." And I was like,
what
"No."
What do you mean other languages?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
There's only American.
There's
Anyway,
America.
let's keep going.
Yes.
하늘 가득 분노를 담은 듯 깊게 내려치는 thunder 이내 지켜낸 땅 그 위에 깃발을 들고 또 맞서 싸워 견딜 수 없어 더는 숨을 수 없어 For right 발을 맞춰 전진 relay 저기 가득한 그 위로 우리 모두에게 서러 I'll give you vision 잠깐의 아픔은 견뎌 쉬어갈수록 더 번져 그들에겐 없어 reason I'll give you vision I give you vision 눈부신 너의 내일과 아름다운 이곳을 위해 우릴 향해 Give it up tonight 발을 맞춰 전진 위로 저기 가득한 길 위로 우리 모두에게 살아 I'll give you vision 잠깐의 아픔은 견뎌 쉬어갈수록 더 번져 그들에게 없어 reason I'll give you vision
Okay, that was Dreamcatcher Vision. Let's get rid of the screen. Now, as I've said, and yes, I fanboy. I absolutely love this band. I love how vibrant their videos are too.
Cool. Yeah.
The colors and then the mixes of the colors. I love how they do that in their videos. I've watched some of their dance videos even, and their dancing is super impressive. I I like, and each one seems to bring a little something different. There's the one that has a very unique voice, and she does a lot of the rapping.
I caught
Uh,
that.
I I think she's got an awesome voice. Her name is Dami, I believe, is how it's pronounced. Forgive me. Let me know down below if I f that up. um, I just like the band. I am not going to apologize for it.
You have nothing to apologize for. I think that yeah, I believe that the different members complement each other, and what more do you want from a band? Um, hey, I'm not throwing stones. Um, hey, I have no reason to. Yeah, uh,
So I knew this wasn't going to be up your alley in the same way that the other things I've shown you so far were going to be. So I expected that.
I don't know what it is. I think I don't know. There's something wrong with me in that I like the angry stuff. I think it's
Well, I
it
do too,
speaks
but
volumes that I probably have to have a safety valve.
I I like a little bit of everything anymore. I've noticed
And
I
that's a beautiful thing. I didn't mind this. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I hated it. I really didn't.
I mean, since
Um,
I've started doing these reactions, I have really loved what I have found. Now,
you see, now I love that. I think that's
th-
magnificent. I
there
truly do.
have been some videos that I don't necessarily like in
Well, of
terms
course,
of
but
some bands that I've found, and
yeah,
there's
but we
actually been a few
accentuate the
videos that
positives
I've
here. I mean,
stopped midway where I've started to react and I'm like, no, I can't, um, because I could watch a video and not be fond of it, and that's fine, and I will tell
right,
everyone if that's the case, and I've
sure.
done that in the past. But if there's something that I just absolutely detest, I will not go through with it
Oh my God,
because I don't want to get views just out of rage bait.
absolutely, man. I'm with you. I agree 100%. There is, how do I put this?
And I don't
There is,
hold it against anyone who might like these bands that I don't
of
necessarily like.
course, of course. You know what? You're allowed to like what you like, and and
Exactly.
and that's the way it should be. Hey, um, there's a band out there that Eagle Fan and I really enjoy, and their lead singer has several solo projects, and I was watching one of the most recent of the solo projects, and I don't know, man. I ran into that whole what the actual f is going on here because it was like and maybe I'm too tame, which could be. I'm not going to lie to you there, but let me just also say, you got to be really special if I'm too tame. but but enough about
I
me.
I don't know. I'll send you some links to the stuff that I haven't, and we'll see what you think on that.
Yeah, all right, cool. Well, then you know what? Maybe I'll do the same with you, and we should end this discussion at this point.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate each and every one of you, and it's so good to be back.
Hell yes, it is. Amen to that.
Please
Thank you. We
be good
love
to
you.
each other.
See you next time.
Yes. Till next time. Bye.
Peace.